let's not jump the gun here. Lies. Like, dive in. I can't believe I just said that. Hello, hi. Today we're watching a video by Nectar. Singles speed date on campus. Level of secondhand embarrassment I felt. Maybe it's just the fact that I am an introvert. I am very socially awkward. The setup of this video, let's say you are a participant.
Sit down in the chair for 5 minutes and wait for someone to join you for a date.
If someone does approach, feel free to interact with them.
If they decide to go on a speed date with you, you will flip over the card for card 2.
You're just sitting there on your ones, hoping, praying, manifesting that someone pulls up to date you.
Imagine someone doesn't pull up. You're sitting there in public, 5 minutes, just like...
Because people are literally making this decision based on how you look. Quick question, would any of you guys want to go on a speed date? Not with me, I'm just saying in general, like...
I'm trying to be romance. Silence is so awkward.
It's just a waiting game. What thoughts would be circulating in your head? This is out in the public of the campus. Is the timer. You have 5 minutes to try and find the love of my life. Bruh. Like, would how low the timer is be a reflection on me?
Great, thanks. How's it going?
Good, good. What's your name?
My name is Emma. What's your name?
Damien.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
In this round, you will get to know each other for 5 minutes. Feel free to grab one of the perception box icebreaker questions.
Donna Mia, you look absolutely beautiful.
You got me.
Curls smacking. Donna Mia looking divine.
Hello.
Hi.
By any chance can I sit down with you?
Yeah.
Did you see the clock? Bruh, she just pulled like that. And Noah, 2 options.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah. Or do you want it? Okay, I'll do it.
Those are literally fighting. We're not fighting over him. She literally asked, oh, are you gonna say, okay, you can. But what mentality is that? Noah could be the love of your life and you letting another hun go before you.
What action do you want to take but don't feel ready yet?
I just met you, like,
Yeah.
Do you have an answer?
I didn't appreciate that from Jaya. I just met you, so you first. I'm sorry, I'm pointing that out because that's the very thing that would give me a lot of anxiety. Putting it back on me, so I'm having a one-on-one conversation with myself.
What is the most vulnerable you've ever felt in a relationship? These are some crazy questions.
The most vulnerable I've ever felt in a relationship?
Yes.
I just met you, like, less than 5 minutes ago, and we're talking about vulnerability. They navigate this question quite well, Noah and Isha. Isha opened up about the time when her partner was recruited for work and she wasn't quite getting the same success and luck. Her perception, she seemed like a failure to this person because she wasn't quite getting the same luck. Then Noah talks about the fact that when he introduces someone to his family, so he's the type of person to be introducing his partner. To me, that's like far away. Like, I'll be on the verge of marrying my partner before I introduce them to my family.
Huh? Me personally, no.
This is less anxiety inducing as I thought it would be, but I'm not the one experiencing this. I don't know how. I can't make convo. Like, small talk is not, it's not my forte. I want to like dive in. What are your aspirations in life? How is your relationship with God? Like, I just want to go like there. This is the very scenario I was talking about. What if you're just left sitting there in public? It's a bit embarrassing, but it's not even that. Like, bro, I'm not even trying to pity, but Kaysen, so far, right now, as of this moment, as of this very hour, no one has pulled up to date him.
It's not looking good, Bev.
And it's a thing of, no Diddy. He's not a bad looking. I can't believe I just said that. I get 1. That's my 1.
What do you imagine other people assume about you? That's a good question.
Cool.
But I think probably people assume that I'm too like flamboyant, maybe? I don't know.
I'm not trying to make this about me, but it's literally about me.
Bombastic silence.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Wait. I have a very stoic face. If you were to see me out in public, I don't look like the happiest person. 7 times out of 10, I'm not. But yeah, I think people would think I'm like a very serious and like moody, grumpy, like get away from me person. I'm really not. Like, ask my friends.
Stop the cap.
I'll be quite frank, I'm not trying to talk to anyone out in public. Like, I'm just trying to do my mission with no interactions because it's too awkward. I'm too anxious about talking. So it's like
Round 2.
every participant of this challenge so far is locking in except for Lauren and Nasir.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
All right, I think that's it. It was really nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
you too.
What was your name again?
Lauren.
Lauren, nice to meet you, Lauren.
And your name?
Nasir.
Nasir.
Really didn't see much of them in the video. It's Lord, I'ma die in this hill. So Kason, I gave his name some twang. That's the most he's got out of this video. He goes on to tell us a story, a fable, if you may, about like one of his friends, Jordan.
I give you this.
Sure. Have you ever gone through something upsetting or painful that you later viewed as a blessing? April Fool's Day, I had some friends who called me up. One of my friends was like panicking and she was like, "It's Jordan, he separated his shoulder."
He realized the people he was hanging around with weren't the best. Got rid of people that weren't beneficial to his life.
Hold hands while you tell each other about your first crush.
Oh, Lord. Like actual crush?
It says first crush.
Okay. When I was like 8, I went to like the dentist.
This is me personified and how I would act in this video. If someone ended up actually pulling up, I think I would go out like Kason. He had to sit there for 5 minutes watching people walk past him. No one just thought like he's an interesting person. I actually wrote the name down and I still don't know.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I want you to answer the last question because I'm curious. What's like the craziest thing you've done recently?
I got my nipples pierced for the second time.
Can I see? I'm joking.
FBI, open up!
FaceTime the other person's mom. Can I FaceTime your mom?
My mom is dead.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but
I'm really sorry.
I would love to. Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. My dad
brutal.
passed away too, so I feel you.
Oh,
And she's just like, my dad passed away too, so a death for a death, I guess. Unfortunately, but no, not unfortunately, but it's a reality.
hello. Hi, I am with your daughter, and I just wanted to say that she is very pretty and that you raised her very well.
Okay, let's not jump the gun here. I don't actually know how she acts. You know what I'm saying? This is first impression. We find these things out like 6 months in. Only find out 6 months in.
But I heard.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how ready do you feel to be in a relationship?
So far from being ready for anything. I mean, when I say 2, it seems like I'm not open. I am. It's just, I just don't see how. Trying to get into one, but I'm really not putting myself in any position to get into one.
I'm glad I'm asking this
Yeah,
one first.
this is good. Okay, I think for me, I'm a solid like 6.
Okay.
Solid 6.
Very similar. I think right now would not be the best time for a relationship.
What would you say your number is?
I would say like 5 or 6.
If I was in positions like going out constantly, having activities that involve interacting with other people, then yeah, but I only go to the gym. The gym is definitely not a social place for me. When I go into the gym, I want to get my mission done and leave focused.
Job's not finished. Job finished?
I just remembered like my actual first crush. Like all the butterflies and everything.
Where in life have you cared too much, and what did that lead to? Dang.
Oh, these are some deep questions.
I know.
To be fair, I think I care too much about like the little things. In general, like I would care so much about losing an eraser. Like it's mine, it's my pencil. Like why is it lost? Why is it in someone else's possession? I'm really detaching from that mine. Stop claiming ownership and possession of stuff. You go into the grave, it's going to just be you. Let's be honest.
So I had to learn that you can't fix people. Like as hard as I'm always like in relationships, I've taken on the role as like the provider a lot.
What is the most important letter anyone has ever written to you and why?
I got this amazing letter from a friend of mine. in high school. I'm sorry, we haven't spoken in a while. I have this habit of like trying to find myself, and that means it shouldn't mean this, but I do it. It means distancing myself from people, and like because I'm just so used to like trying to just figure things out on my own. Like but then it's also not because I'm used to that, it's just because I'm an overthinker. That's amazing. Wait, can I actually say her name? I might have to bleep that out.
Do you ever feel like you have something to prove?
It's more so to myself than others, especially right now in the headspace that I'm in. It's like I need to prove to myself whether I can do said thing or not. So yeah, definitely.
As a woman, kinda. Like I feel like, you know, when somebody's like you order something and you're like, you're gonna finish all that. Like that's when I have to do it. I do a lot of things. Like I've solo backpacked and traveled by myself in countries that people don't want me to go to.
That's what I want to do after college.
Yeah,
like, I just
should.
want to travel as much as possible.
It's so enriching, and like there's obstacles, but then when you're doing it, you can be like, I paid for this myself.
Very intrigued by that as a woman aspect of her answer. As a woman, the world was male dominated in terms of like the industries and corporations. It was male dominated, so there is a thing to be said about women trying to prove themselves in those industries. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. What do we do now? Is there another card? No, that's it. Oh, there's time left. I forgot about that.
Man just grips his hands away like, your palms are sweaty.
Now I'm going to count to 10. As I do, you need to make the decision about whether you'd like to continue pursuing a connection with the other person.
Oh,
Or
dang.
whether you do not feel a romantic connection.
And she just smirked after that, and she like, I think he's walking away. Oh, he's walking away. Connection, por favor. Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was really fun.
That's my best friend over there holding my
okay.
Why didn't you feel a connection with Jordan?
I mean, I think we would be friends.
Okay.
It's just like
fair, I guess.
First year, he's like a senior, so.
Freshman, and I'm a senior, so I just think that's, I don't know, that's just not really romantic connection to me.
I usually like to banter with someone. And
Yeah,
he seems like
yeah,
a great
whatever.
Guy. I think we'd be friends. It's all good. Yeah.
Then maybe the yellow hat man was a bit of a
Yellow hat man is a
flag.
yellow flag.
But that should
Lies. You just didn't connect. It's okay. Just tell the truth.
Not feel a romantic connection, then your hands and your feet down by yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill.
It's the hope that kills you. That was sad. Oh, like she was so unsure, like this unsure, and then pulls out. Nah, me, I'm dropping my hands back, bro. What the frick? You're that unsure. You're that uncertain. Then it's perfectly fine. Find someone else. But it's the hope that kills you, man. Bruh, do you see him like reach out his hand, like, oh please, please don't let. Oh, that's a bit heartbreaking. I thought they were connecting. Da da dum da dum dum dum. Da-da-dum-dum. Da-da-dum.
So many times I wipe my tears after going to the same sin.